Ellie and Cole were chilling at the crib until
Shit! Jesse!
Naughty Dog did him like an IMDb actor with no relevance whatsoever. That was nasty. If you thought Joel's death was quick and random, Jesse's like, hold my beer, he was a real one. Abby tells Ellie to stand up and threatens to kill Tommy. Tommy tells Ellie to dip, gets kicked in the stomach. Tommy can't be going down like this, the disrespect. Ellie finally stands up with her hands high and tosses her weapon. Ellie tells her, I know why you killed Joel, he did what he did to save me. I'm immune, I'm the one that she wants. Abby was like,
is this serious?
you killed my friends. Sis, we gave you a chance to live and you wasted it.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Wait, before you lot click off the video, you know I'm not gonna go through 100 hours of Abby filler. Now back to the fight. Just as Abby is about to headshot Ellie, plot armor comes to her side and Tommy saves her and Abby kills Tommy. Ellie and Abby try shooting each other but kept missing. With the way they're missing each other, makes you think how Abby easily off Jesse with ease. If this happened in Texas, should have been killed by now. Abby chases Ellie down the theater and tells Ang to leave. Abby goes looking for Ellie. Ellie surprises her by throwing a plank of wood on her head. Ellie has all the weapons in the world but decides to hit her with a plank of wood. All he had to do was back up the 9. Abby throws Ellie to the wall. Ellie tries to stab Abby but gets thrown onto the ground like she's trash. This is the part of the game where you have to play as Abby, which is the most outrageous shit, so that way there's no plot armor. Abby tries to sneak up behind her, but Ellie bites her arm like a dog. She's gonna wake up tomorrow glitching. In The Last of Us 3, she's gonna turn into a clicker out of nowhere. Ellie is fully in her Kendrick arc. This girl is crazy. Abby throws her down to the ground and strangles Ellie until she breaks the flooring. They both struggle to get up until Ellie gets up first, tries to shoot Abby, but Abby activates Ultra Instinct to the last second. Abby hits Ellie with a combo of punches and strangles her, with Ellie looking like she's about to meet Joe and Riley in the afterlife, until Ellie pulls out a knife and stabs Abby in the leg. Abby's going to have trouble walking after this.
Pause.
Abby then uses headbutt on Ellie, proving to be super effective. Abby then charges a punch, sending Ellie back to Jackson. Ellie's getting beat up as she's dodging the one person that she owes some money to. Ellie got punched so hard, she forgot she could shoot Abby right here. Surprised she can get up after that. That jaw is made out of some special type of vibranium. After that, Abby finds Ellie and hits her with a combo of punches and knees her in the stomach and throws her to the ground and even breaks her arm.
What have I got myself into?
Abby continues to smack the out of Ellie till Dina arrives and tries to stab Abby, but Ang comes to the rescue, allowing Abby to smack her head into the ground. I see Dina is still useless, and I know all the Dina Defense League is gonna come in the comments saying,
she saved her life there. She's not the problem. You're just a hater.
don't forget that this is America. You're telling me she couldn't come with an extra strap? Americans should stick to guns. I'm from the UK. Knives is our thing. Abby is about to slash Dina's throat with a knife, but Ellie tells her to stop, she's pregnant. And Abby was like,
Good.
but Ang saves the day again by telling Abby not to kill her. This is why he's the best avatar. Abby lets go of Dina and tells Ellie,
if you ever do that again, I'm gonna kill your parents, and I know where they live. Shall I say their address?
No, please don't.
I'll tell everyone. 6.
Abby dips and goes back to the crib. How was Abby come to Ellie's crib with just a pistol and Ellie has all the weapons in the world and she still managed to lose? This is equivalent to a football team having a full team of 11 players just to lose to a team of 9 men. It would be a great idea if she retired here.
Y'all put it in the front page, back page, middle page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2.
10 years later.
Ellie reaches Santa Barbara, killing hundreds of enemies, to bump into Abby being tied to a pole, with Abby having lost her gains and got a new cut too. Ellie and Abby must have went to the same barber, because what are these cuts? Abby then asks for help, but realizes this is Ellie.
What have I got myself into?
She out here begging now. Ellie then pulls out a knife. Now you'd think this would be the perfect opportunity to kill Abby, but no, she doesn't, and helps her get down. Ellie does nothing. Instead of Abby helping Ang out. Ellie's having a hall of shame moment so far, until 5 minutes later realizing she gotta get back and put her in a coffin. She goes to Abby and tells her,
I can't let you leave.
Abby was like, I ain't trying to do this today. Then throws her to the ground and then kicks her stomach. Damn. And even threatens to kill Ang if she doesn't fight, with there being no avatar after. Abby then says, say less. They proceed to scrap and Abby barges Ellie onto the ground and tries to steal a knife, with Ellie scratching her. With the way they're fighting, they should get a contract for the UFC. They're also fighting in wet jeans. I know this is uncomfortable as hell. The way Ellie chose to scrap in jeans is crazy. You can tell revenge is really getting to her head. They continue to scrap and Ellie tries to stab Abby and and eventually does, stabbing her chest, with Abby thinking she's cooked, thinking she's gonna meet her dad in the next second. All these knife fights is just literally the average day in London. Abby throws the knife out of her hand and bitch slaps her and kicks her in the stomach. That's get back for her kicking her in the stomach. After Ellie kicks her face and proceeds to strangle her in the water, Ellie leaves her fingers in Abby's mouth for her to bite her off. Damn, she can't play guitar no more. That is a violation. At this point in the game, I was thinking Abby might be going down with dignity. Ellie's better off playing the triangle now. I know she's even more pissed now. Ellie then punches her in the face, and then Ellie tries to drown her until she sees a flashback of Joel, thinking, yo, is this worth it for real? Thinking revenge isn't going to bring Joel back. She lets Abby live, with Abby fighting for her life. Ellie then tells her to dip and take him, with Abby thinking, bro, you good? Then dipping back to the crib. It's crazy she went through all of these events just to lose 2 fingers for nothing. Whoa, ended. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I actually messed with this game. I think it's overhated. Ellie's completely lost herself in the path of revenge because of Joel's death, which you can check out a video on right here.